Well, look what we've got for tea tonight. Beautiful Thors Hammer, which is a piece of beef shin and a piece of silver side we're going to put on the barbecue. The beef is a wonderful piece of beef from A&K Lee's Butchers in Tadcaster, locally produced beef, and we're going to do a special marinade of mustard, bovril and a bit of barbecue sauce with my homemade secret beef rub, and we're going to put a few onions in to make a beautiful barbecuey gravy, and then we'll probably pull it and make some homemade wraps later on. I'm going to put it on the barbecue and cook it really nice and slow. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's all nicely marinated all the way around, and now we've just got to sprinkle all wonderful seasoning. Get it all covered. Go on, just chuck it on like that. There you go, and a bit on the back there as well. Chuck it all over the place. Lovely jubbly. Now ready for the barbecue. All marinated up. Let's get out here. Say good morning to the pickle. Morning, pickle. Hello. Hello, pickle. We're barbecuing. We're barbecuing. Yep. So here's the setup that we've got. We've got some briquettes here. We've got some chunks of oak, and we've got the chimney starter there just warming up, ready to pour. All that's going to pour in that gap there, and we will be ready to smoke that Thors Hammer. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Once them flames die down, we'll be ready to pour on there and ready to get that bad boy cooking. While we're just waiting on that for a few minutes, I'll just pan around here and show you my little project for the future. Made that last year, that patio area, and I made that cheeky bad boy there. That's where I'll be doing my barbecuing hopefully this summer. Work's been delayed due to the fact I had a stupid accident with a saw and kind of halted work while my hand gets better. But once we're ready, we'll be finishing that off to do some awesome barbecue cooking. We've got barbecue number 1 here, and we've got barbecue 2, 3 and 4 there ready to rock and roll. And I think perhaps I might be cheeky and treat myself to a new barbecue as a celebration when it's ready. I think the coals are about ready to pour, so I don't know if this is going to be successful or not. Let's see. Doing it with hand isn't very easy, I can tell you, but we poured them in a nice little pile there. Have a closer look. Just going to straighten them out a bit, make them all nice and neat, and then we can cook. There we go, all ready to go. I've got my probe thingamabob here. That's going to tell us the temperatures of the probe here, will tell us the temperature of the grill, and we have a probe in the meat here which will tell us the core temperature of the grill. We want to be cooking this at about 130, 140 because we're in a bit of a rush, and when the internal temperature of this gets up to 75, I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to take it to about 93, and then it should be all nice and cooked. Let it rest for a little bit. I'm going to pull this bad boy here, mix it with all this gravy, ready to go into some homemade wraps, and we might do some barbecue potatoes as well. Alright, ciao for now. Okay, it's been a while now. It's 126 at 73 degrees, so it's nearly time to wrap. I've just had to put this big boulder on because the bone's too big, it won't shut the barbecue door properly. So let's have a look, see how we're faring in here. Look at that, all the wood's nicely smoked, charcoal's cooking away. Look at that Bobby Dazzler, look at all that there. Not quite ready yet. What we'll do is we'll stick a bit of tin foil on that and then keep cooking. Here it is, guys. I couldn't take a video outside on the barbecue because it's very, very dark, but there we go, the Thors Hammer and the other bit of beef all nicely sliced up, and then we've just got the gravy just reducing there. That's just going to pour over there, and it's going to be good. How good does that bad boy look? Alrighty. Then we've got some side orders here. Obviously we need some vegetables, little parmesan cheese, smashed up avocado, some creme fraiche, some gherkins, mustard and capers chopped up into it, and a bit of Asian slaw. And over here we're going to make some homemade flatbreads as well. So this funny thing here, that's just what I use to do the basting and inject juices into the meat. Alrighty, here's the flatbreads cooking. Now it's nearly finished, gravy's ready. The beef's just resting in the oven. And then what we do is we roll them out nice and thin, throw them in the pan. Curl them all up so it's the right mess. And there we go, and watch it bubble. You'll see it takes a couple of seconds to cook. See how it's starting to go all bubbly. And then we over a couple of seconds. There we go, you can see the bubbles are just starting to rise. Let's have a look underneath. Nice colorations. And what we do is we'll put it on here, cover it in a damp tea towel, and then cook the next one. Okay, nicely rested. Whoops. Sorry, not very good with my left hand. Gravy, loads of them caramelised onions. Pour it all over there like that. Look at that. Good enough to eat. Certainly am. Geeky food. Here we go. So the wraps, barbecue potatoes, all garnish, and Thors Hammer. Ooh, it's time for a feast.